So this is the shifter we're going to be replacing. First thing you're going to do, key on. I'm going to set the parking brake. There you go. Set the parking brake. Check the wheels because you're going to be putting it on neutral. That way your car doesn't roll. So I got it in neutral. I got my parking brake on. What I'm going to do, go in here. Makes it easier. Just undo those clips right there a little bit. There. Just pop it out just enough. Go in here. Get this thing up in the up and out of there. Here's what I'm using. Fits right in there. To get the shifter off of here, I just go back and forth. Do not twist it all the way. Just twist it a little bit, but do not twist all the way, otherwise you're gonna break it. And then you gotta pull up really hard. There you go. Comes right off. From here, we're gonna take this off. Just gonna be taking this whole plate off. From here, we're going to have 1, 2, 3, 4 connectors. And as you can see, it's pretty hot out here. Sweating. So pry it up. And then I'll show you the connectors once I get them unhooked. There's one. And then the other one. Come on. It's kind of hard to get in there and actually see the connectors. So you got to kind of feel them. There's another one. And now the last one. I do need a light for that. Can't really see. So here's the last one. We gotta pry back on this connector. So I'm just gonna swing it this way. That way I can get to the connector easier. Just watch out with everything. Don't scratch anything. Or try not to scratch anything. And there you go. Got it out. So right here, we got 2 connectors right here. Right there. The one for your prindle right here for the shifter. For the little letters. And then for your wireless charger if you have it. Right there. And I'll show you guys how to take them off. This one right here, basically you just push on this little tab right here. Push and pull back. Same on this one. Push on this little tab. It's got the same tab on it. Push and pull back. And pretty much same thing on this one. Here's this little tab right here, black one. Just push on it, pull back. This one, you gotta push this red CP8 out of there. Just push it back a little bit. And then same thing, just push on this middle tab, pull back, and it should come right out. So here's the shifter. What I'm gonna do from here, there's another connector for the shifter. I'll undo that one too. Here you go, same thing. This little lever right here, just push it in, pull back, comes right out. So now we can get to the shifter. And what I'm going to use for that is going to be, hopefully you guys can see without the light. So I'm going to get all these things out of here. Should be 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4. You are going to set a few codes, which you can use a scan tool to clear them, or I'll show you. Most of them should go away. The only one that might not go away is the parking one. For the parking brake, since you undo the switch, but I'll show you guys how to clear it without a scan tool. So from here, we got it off, kind of. So we need to take the shifter cable out of here. So what we need, you're gonna move that forward so we can access the Torx. There's 2 Torx right there. Let me go get a socket or a Torx for that. Okay, I believe that's a 30, yep. So I'm just gonna get it out of there. If I can, okay. So you just undo these 2 Torx. On other models, you might need one of these and then pop it out. But if you got a screw, just take the screw off. Okay, and then we got the shifter out of here. Mine does not come with the base. My new shifter. This 2022. This is my part number right there. And then before we put it on, we're gonna make sure that they're the same. They look the same. The shaft is the same. This is pretty much the same length and everything. They look about the same. So there's a screw right here. It's a 10, and then that holds it in place. You just push in here, and then take that 10 off. Let me back it off and show you guys. Might have to do it off camera, since there's not a lot of room in here to do it. There you go. Got it out. 10 in the washer. Push your screw out of here. And then now, let me set this aside. Okay. From here, what we're gonna do is just push back on it and then pull out. See those right there, those channels right there? And in the shifter. So those channels right there, it's kind of hard to see, but those aligned with those little tabs, just align it like that. Get it down and then push it forward. And then you're in. See? Pull back, push it forward, and you're in. So take it out, pull back, and out of here. So we got it out. So we're gonna get our new one. And like I said, line up your little tabs in there, and then bring it down. Okay, this new one's kind of finding me. So there you go. You see that? And then I wait enough if you're fully seated. Your bolt's not gonna go in there if you're not fully seated. So as you can see, there you go. Now we can get our washer back in here. And then get it nice and tight. There you go. There's a bolt. Not in the washer. Usually what goes bad on these things, there's the switch in here, which is replaceable. If you guys want a video on it, if you guys comment, I can disassemble the old one and show you guys how to replace the switch if you just want to replace that, which you can. And then with this repair, I'm going to be adding this jumper harness right here. That's the part number right there. So for that, or I mean not replacing it, but installing it, all you gotta do, come into the shifter and then plug it in. And basically the other connector for the shifter, pretty much all of them connectors, to take them off, push on that tab and comes right out. It was kind of hard to show you guys earlier, but just push on that little tab and that's going to release it. So right there, it won't come out. You push on the tab, pull back, and it comes right out. So there it is. Now we can reassemble everything. So we're gonna line it up again. Let's get this shifter cable in here. Make sure you line them up before you start them. Okay. Start them by hand first. There you go. I got a few threads in there, so I'm gonna do this one a little bit. Just go in there a little more. Make sure that cable or that little bracket's fully seated or not crooked. There you go. Okay, I'm gonna do them by hand now. Have to go get a different one. That way, make sure you're doing by hand. Don't get them really tight with the impact. You can break stuff with that. I just got them a little tight with the impact, but make sure you're doing by hand, especially if you're not used to using an impact. Just want to make sure you don't break anything or make anything worse. So from here, I lost my screws. Okay, found them. 4 screws, 10 millimeter. Put them back in. Okay. Get them nice and tight. Okay, so now we're gonna grab the shifter connector, and that little jumper harness that I put in is just gonna plug right into it, just like that. Just knock it behind here, out of the way, and there you go. Make sure you got all your connectors out here, that you're not gonna loosen when you go back in with this piece. We got the shifter tight, the cable tight, and the bracket. We should be able to step on the brake pedal and put it on neutral. That way we get more room when we get the trim piece back in here. So what I'm going to do, set it here. I do need a light so I can see the connector. So it's kind of hard to show you this, guys, but kind of have to do it by feel. You just gotta get it in there. I think you guys heard that. Pretty loud when it goes in, when the connector goes in there. So now we're gonna do this one right here. So there you go. And then we got 2 more. Gonna be the parking brake switch one. Just gotta, like I said, it's kind of hard to see, especially with the camera. I don't want to move the camera and have it fall. Okay, that's in there. Now we can do the next one. Okay, got it in there. Now line it up in the front first, like that. And the reason I popped this out, hopefully you guys can see, but see those clips right there? Yeah, you can see them. See those clips right there? Those, I like to pop them out because when you put this in, the clips on this thing hit on the side one, hit on those right there, and doesn't let it go all the way down. So if you pull this one out just a little enough, you should be able to pop it in. So once you get all your connectors put in and everything, you should be able to kind of line it up. Let me try and... let me get this light out of here. This one's giving me a little bit of trouble. For some reason this side, on this side, it doesn't want to go back in place. Let me pop this out a little bit. Well, let me move you guys. All right, move you. Okay. That side went in now. So I'm gonna push this side now and push it down. As you heard, all the clips went down. Make sure your lines are nice and even. And then this side's push all the way down. So now what we can do is push in this side, the side one that we popped out. And that's pretty much it for that. Check all your lines, make sure everything's fine, which it is. Shifter, here it is, or the knob. Just line that up with this right there. Line it up, just wiggle it, it'll fall right into place. Once you're on there, you just want to grab it. There you go, went right in. Shifter right here, the little boot, it's got 2 clips right here, 2 slots right here, 1 on each side. You just grab it, push down on it, and it should go right in there. Should go in there, just watch, there you go. You guys heard it clip in. Now all you gotta do is shift it through all the gears. Make sure you got all of them, which you do, I do. And I'm on manual, and it works on the dash. So now I'm gonna go to park, and I'll show you guys what I was talking about, the lights over here. So let me try and get you guys over here. So as you can see, we got a Cerberus parking brake light on right there and on the dash. Let me start it up. Okay, start it up now. So Cerberus parking brake. What you can do from here, it's gonna be just set your parking brake. Parking brake release. Reset the parking brake again. And take the parking brake off. And pretty much it. That's pretty much it. All your lights are gonna be off. But you do have code set on the ECM and everything, because you unplug all them connectors. If you want to, you can just go to O'Reilly's and have somebody clear the codes for you, and you're pretty much done with the repair. Just make sure that your shifter works. And if we go park right there, reverse, neutral, drive, and manual mode, and then our little switch works for a little button on the side of the shifter right here. That works. And that's pretty much it for replacing the shifter on a 22 Traverse. Thanks for watching.